to my channel. I'm going to be doing my 28-week update. And I have kind of a lot of things to talk about, so let's just go ahead and get into it. First off are my heels. I've been so sore by the end of the day. I don't know what it is, I guess. I mean, I haven't been like standing any longer than I normally have been in the past, but I think that it's just like the added weight that is on my body. I think that it's kind of starting to kick in, that I've been gaining this weight, and my heels are just hurting because of it. So that is a symptom that I have recently had. Also, Braxton Hicks are really starting to pick up. I'm noticing them a lot more. I don't remember when I really started to notice having them when I was pregnant with Warner, but getting so close to 30 weeks, I'm sure that I had them around this time. I had a doctor's appointment this week for my 28-week checkup, and she did the glucose test, which I'm assuming is fine because I haven't heard anything back from it. And typically how it seems like my doctor's office works is they only let you know any information if something is wrong. Otherwise, they kind of just do what they gotta do and move along and don't say anything to you. So I found in the past, if I don't ask, then they don't tell me that things have come back fine. The only time that they call is if something is wrong, which is what they did, or not necessarily wrong. I mean, I guess if something's wrong. But the only time that they've called me with any information is when they said that my vitamin D was low and I needed to take a supplement for it. So, yeah, I don't know. But I'm assuming that everything is fine because I haven't heard anything. I think my appointment was on Wednesday or Thursday last week. And so, yeah. I also asked the doctor about the veins in my legs, the varicose veins, and then all the little purple ones are spider veins, I guess. And she said that it was normal. It can totally happen during pregnancy. And I think the reason why I have gotten them is because when I was pregnant with Warner, I was working full time and I worked at a daycare. So I worked with 12 to 24 month old babies, and I was on my feet for 8 hours a day, and I had 10 one-year-olds to look after. So I was just like moving constantly. And this time around, I'm at home with Warner, and I have been so much more exhausted throughout the duration of this pregnancy so far. I doubt it's going to get any better. Probably just going to get worse. And having the ability to just sit or lay on the couch or take a nap in bed it's just more available to me. And so I take advantage of it if I can. And I think that I've been much more sedentary this go around, not necessarily intentionally. I just have been so much more tired. And so yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm a little bit older. I was 27 when I had Warner, and I'm 29 now, so it's not like I'm old. I just think it's pregnancy, and it's tiring, and it can be different every time. So I definitely have felt a shift in my energy level from trimester to trimester. My first trimester, I was just exhausted. And then I definitely had a little energy boost during my second trimester. And now that I have hit my third trimester, it's like clockwork and I'm just so tired again. And so yeah, anywho, I think that that's why the veins have come about, just because I'm not moving as much as I was when I was pregnant with Warner, and my doctor said that they will not go away, so that's kind of sad. But oh well. I guess it's not the end of the world. Speaking of weird things that aren't going away, I don't have any stretch marks yet. I still don't have any. I did not get any when I was pregnant with Warner. I was pretty diligent about putting lotion on. And let me go grab what I've been using this go around. Okay, I've been using this Johnson's Aloe and Vitamin E Oil Gel. If you guys can see it. Ooh, hopefully it'll focus. Anyways, I think there's a couple different kinds. I just use this one that's in the green bottle. Now, I think that this says to put it on when you get out of the shower, when your skin is still like damp or something, but I just put it on when I'm in the shower. After I get done with everything, I just rub it all over my stomach and a little bit on my thighs, and then I get out. So it's not as like oily. It just leaves my skin feeling moisturized all day, and yeah, I don't know. I like it. It's working so far. Once I start getting a little bigger in the next couple weeks, I may do lotion in addition to the oil, but this is kind of easy because you just do it while you're in the shower, and that's that. And it's super hydrating because it is oil based. So yeah. And I touched on this a little bit in a previous video. I don't remember what week it was, but you know, while oils and lotions and things like that are helpful, I think a lot of times when it comes to stretch marks and how our skin reacts to pregnancy, I kind of feel like it's just genetics and your skin's elasticity. I think there's a lot more that goes into it than just putting lotion on. So I feel like you can't be hard on yourself or your body if you do get stretch marks. I mean, obviously we want to try and prevent it and all of this, but I mean, you're carrying a human life inside of you. It's kind of crazy. So if we end up getting a little bit of you know, markings from it on our bodies along the way, it's not the end of the world. So also, I am definitely starting to feel the baby hiccup a lot more, which, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. So tired. Okay, you guys, I'm serious about this being tired business. Like, I'll get in bed like around 9:30. I never am getting in bed later than 10 o'clock, and that's rare that I do that lately. And I don't wake Warner up till 7:30, so I sleep until 7:30 usually, and I am still so exhausted during the day. Like, it's ridiculous. Okay, anyways, yes, Warner used to hiccup all the time, and now I'm definitely starting to feel this little guy hiccup as well. So we'll see. I don't know if it'll be as much as Warner does, and Warner gets hiccups all the time even now. So I don't know. I've heard that gripe water is like amazing, a miracle worker at getting rid of hiccups. And I don't know why I still have never tried it, but if this little man has hiccups like Warner did when he was a baby, then I'm definitely going to have to go pick up some gripe water and just give it a try, because everyone says that it is just so good at getting rid of hiccups. And then the last thing that I can think of is my hair growth. I definitely have lots of little, like I did have like a lot of postpartum hair loss, but now that I am pregnant again and I'm taking prenatals and like hormones or whatever, I feel like my hair has really grown a lot. When I delivered Warner a year and a half ago, my hair was like really short and very blonde. I had it highlighted, and I didn't want to try and dye it brown, so I just this is just my natural hair color, so I let it grow, and I just kept like cutting more and more off of it. And so it has grown a lot in a year and a half. If I hadn't cut it at all, it would probably be like down to here. But obviously, like I just wanted to get the color out of it and just start fresh. It's just so much work to do color in your hair, the upkeep on it, and it's really expensive. And I just didn't feel like doing it anymore. So yeah, I just grew it out. But I feel like I have had lots of hair growth. I have tons of hair that is like this long all over my head. So it definitely feels a lot thicker at the base. I mean, I definitely do not have thick hair by any means. Well, at least I feel like I don't have thick hair. Every time I go and get it done, the people that are doing it say that I have a lot of hair. It's just very fine, whatever that means. So yeah, it's not very like thick, coarse strands of hair. It's very fine strands of hair. However, allegedly they say I have a lot of it. So I don't know, but I feel like the prenatals and the hormones or whatever have been good to grow out my hair, and I kind of got like a wonky haircut last time. I don't know what happened. It was not what I was really wanting. I have like a lot more layers going on than I wanted, so I'm definitely just trying to like let it grow out. And so I'm glad that it is growing because I feel like it has gotten quite a bit longer in the past couple months. Which I guess you can go back and see the difference in my hair just from when I started doing these videos up until now. But anyways, so I think that's about it. Sorry if I was just rambling a lot, but anyways, I think that's pretty much it for this video. And then I'll be back next week with a 29 week update. Oh, my weight. When I went to the doctor, they had me at 139, which is what I was weighing myself at. But then last night I weighed myself. I was 137, and then I just weighed myself before I filmed this, and I was 138. So, you guys, I don't even know. Like, my weight has been so crazy this pregnancy, like, so up and down. I just don't even know. But anyways, that's what it is. I'll show you my stomach in a second, but yeah, I think that's it. If you like this video, I would love it if you gave me a thumbs up for it. And subscribe if you haven't already, if you liked this video and you want to see more. I am trying to post weekly, and I have some other videos coming up besides just the updates. I'll probably combine them with the other things that I want to do. I'll probably be doing a postpartum care, what I use for that, since this is my second time around and I kind of know what to expect, and the things that I used then and probably will use them now as well. And I'm going to do the nursery tour, which is almost done, so I'm really excited about that. And a what's in my hospital bag. Oh, and I also would like to do a baby haul for like all the different things that I've gotten for this little man so far. So I don't know if I'll do like separate videos and do 2 a week, or if I'll just kind of add in at the end the different symptoms that I may have had or whatever. So anyways, okay, this video has been long enough. So I am going to show you my stomach now, and I will just see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye.